Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a nice weekend. In case you haven't heard already, I highly recommend you go over to the Hinterlands website because there was a major announcement this week on April 4th. Uh, Basically, story mode has been delayed again, which is understandable. Like, I would like to play it sooner, but they're delaying it to add more features, so it's like, I'll wait as long as necessary to get the best game possible. I enjoy the long dark far too much to want the game rushed. The second big thing that was released, in addition to a trailer showing the proposed upgrades, was the roadmap for what they want to add to the game in the near future, the midterm, and the distant future. And they've also indicated that some of these things will be added post-release. The one I'm most interested in is Sandbox. They don't know if they'll be able to, but one of the stated goals for Sandbox is to actually have what I've been wanting for a long time, and that's 4 seasons gameplay. So winter is so many days, then you go to spring, then you go to summer, and you actually transition between the seasons, which would be amazing. Incredibly challenging developmentally to get it to work, I'd imagine, but it'd be really neat to see. Needless to say, I'm very excited, and everyone should go check out the Hinterlands website. For the time being, and what I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in is Sandbox monthly or bi-monthly, whatever, every other month. But Sandbox updates are going to start occurring again, which is good, because I've really been missing them. I like this game. I want to play it more. But after you've finished exploring, then basically all you do is sleep and eat, which isn't terribly exciting. Okay, so we're a little cold. That's okay. We've got food. We've got water. Did my computer just crash? Oh, nope, just very long latency time. So what I'm going to do is actually light a small fire here, because it's actually quite cold inside the cabin. Huh, I'm actually experiencing, I know there was a minor update to address DirectX. And unfortunately it seems to be impacting my game performance a little bit, as I'm hearing audio stutters as well. Oh well, not much you can do about it. Okay. No, don't light torch. I want to add sticks to the fireplace. There we go. Half-hour fuel. Keep us... Really? There we go. Feels like 1 degree. So, as usual, start off with notes. Again, exploring. Mountain. Pretty sure it's spelled mountain wrong, actually. Nope, spelled it right. Weather and let's use, it may be the post-apocalypse, but it's still necessary to have correct capitalization. Weather and the wildlife hampered the expedition. But I was at least able to get lots of firewood and some cattails to eat. And I think there's just enough left here to meld the half-liter of snow. I'm going to need to add at least one more stick. Add fuel. And we'll boil our half-liter. There we go. So we're warm. We're a little hungry, but we're warm. I don't need to carry quite that many flares. Hey, it's daylight again. That's always nice. Let's see here. Do a quick inventory check. Medicines are good. Clothing is good. Wonder if it's worth it to repair. Don't need to repair the tooth quite yet. Food is okay. Have plenty of tools. And the only question is, do I want to bring a cedar fire log with me when I try to go up there? As you can see, at the very top of the mountain, what looks like the tail of a plane, that's where we want to go. Oh yeah. It is freezing cold outside. Let's come inside and shut the door. Stand near the fireplace where it's a little warm still. Okay, options. What do we want to do? Well, our pry bar is going to be next to useless on this map. So we'll save a kilo of weight. And we'll rapidly die without a bedroll. So we'll definitely take the bedroll. And let's check to see if the bedroll needs repair. We're okay for now. Now the wolf's going over there. Oh yeah, do we want to bring firewood? Even though it weighs a lot, bringing one piece of cedar firewood may make the difference between life and death for us, so we'll definitely be picking up a piece of cedar firewood. Now the wolf's over there. There's no wolves over here, and as you may recall from the map, the first... Oh yeah, the mountaineer's rope. I'm a very forgetful player, apparently. We are going mountain climbing, so having ropes would be useful, so... I don't know if I pointed out when we came here, but they helpfully furnish us with...
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. A mountaineer's... The mountaineer's hut comes with mountaineer's rope. Now it's just a case of getting across this lake before the wolf sees us. Safely on the other side. Gotta keep an eye out for wolves. Ah, there's one over there. So we're gonna thread the needle and hopefully keep these rocks between us and that wolf. And... Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be, this might be dicey. Because if I get attacked by wolves, I'm not gonna get my pacifist achievement. So far, so good. Ooh, stick. Remember, what we're doing is insanely, incredibly dangerous, but I'm okay with that. So what we're doing is we're following the mountaineer's map to the base of this cliff. So at the base of this cliff, we're going to find what dreams limbs are made of. Oh, there's that wolf again. And no, I don't mean fir logs. I mean a climbing rope. Although it is tempting to harvest this fir limb, unfortunately it's like minus 22 and I'm freezing to death, so let's nod and say we did. Now we're going to quickly climb this rope. And you can see my stamina bar is really going down quite quickly. So we're going to get off on this ledge. Just sit here for a few minutes. And we're going to try to start a small fire. Use our magnifying glass for a change. Because we're not freezing. But we have enough sticks to make ourselves a cup of coffee. And just sit here and warm up a bit, assuming the wind doesn't change. If the wind changes, we're in a little bit of trouble. Nope. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Except this time, we're going to use wood matches. Because we need this fire to light. Now our condition's going down. And although we're well equipped to go up Timberwolf Mountain, getting hypothermia up here might be a death sentence. Sounds good. Add. Nope, not enough heat. Getting only 5 degrees of output, which is better than what it was, but let's quickly make a cup of coffee. What we're going to do is we're going to slam this cup of coffee to give us some calories. And fortunately, that cup of coffee is going to make our fire more effective so that we can get some more heat out of it. And I think we're going to actually we're going to cook some coffee. Because we're going to need all the help we can get to get up to the next safe location. So, hopefully I don't run out of coffee. Make some coffee. Let's cook a herbal tea as well. Now, that wasn't the greatest, but you can see how the use of those sticks was enough to keep me, warm me up enough so that I can actually get to a proper shelter. So now we gotta worry about wolves. And what we're going to do is, oh wow, that was useful. So we're going to try to gather some more firewood, and we're going to look for a cave. Or just anywhere where we can take a more permanent shelter. If that's a branch, that's useless. It's another branch, also useless. Rabbits. Ah, sticks. See, the problem is we'll freeze to death trying to pick up branches before we can ever get any use out of them. Because if we look at, we're rapidly going numb. And now the reason why everything is going so terribly, terribly wrong is the coldest part of the day is at the very end of the night, and it takes some time for the sun to heat everything up. Ah. Salvation. And that is exactly what's happening to us here. Is we have... I think I can risk using the magnifying glass again. There we go, some sticks. Is that's what happened is we're, in order to get the most daylight, we left in the early morning. But there was more wind chill than I was anticipating. So because there's more wind chill than I was anticipating, we're now getting hammered by the wind. And that's causing us to get hypothermic. So that's why we're basically hopping from place to place. And we're going to heat up this cup of herbal tea. Because unfortunately we can't even really take a nap right now, as much as I would like to. Now, if this is cedar, that's fir. And the weather's getting bad too. You can see this fir limb is going to take me 45 minutes to harvest. I've only got 40 minutes of fire left. Again, I'd rather keep my cedar. If I can find some sticks nearby. It's one stick. Only need 2. Gonna risk getting a broken leg. Nope. Shoot, didn't want to do that. Holster. Darn it. Did not want to do that. I may have accidentally just killed myself from taking that torch. Ooh, although the fire is now at 10 degrees. So we're actually warming up now. That's good. Eat some food. And the easiest way to do this is actually just to melt some snow. We're not warming up fast, but we are warming up. Now let's see if I can grab some more sticks so we can keep that fire going for a few more minutes. The nice thing is the wind stopped, but as you can see, its visibility is just plummeting. So this is quite dangerous actually. Now those deer are circling something and I really want to know what it is. So I'm hungry. Very, very hungry. Ah. A poor unfortunate man. He's got a hacksaw, which we'll leave here. It's got nothing on him. but we'll saw open this container. Don't need. Sure, I'll take it. Don't need. Don't need.
Best be prepared
Yes.
for anything.
Nope. 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 Yes. Unfortunately, we're probably getting cold again. Sure, it's better than the one we're wearing. That can stay, that can stay, that can stay. That can stay. It's taking longer than I wanted it to. Nope. I was really hoping there'd be food in here. Okay, we have a better toque, so let's put on our better toque. Freezing again? Shit. Discretion, valor, etc. Wolf didn't see us, and even if he did, he's not going to risk coming near a fire. See, that's a nice thing with sticks. Might not be much, but they're enough to keep you going. So we'll melt some snow. That'll warm us up. I love this little cave here. Melt some snow or boil some water, and we'll make a cup of coffee. Because I got quite winded doing that. One hot cup of coffee. Cattails. Ah, darn. Can't take a torch. Need like one more stick. Okay. Maybe I'll snap up a branch if I don't see that wolf. Nope, not worth it. I lose more than I gain. So how much fire is left? Less than 10 minutes. Wolf was over there, so we're going to hug this cliff face as we look for the next rope up. Because we saw where we had to go. Like, we saw the tail. The tail is where we want to go. So all we have to do is always go up. Never down, always up. Never backwards, always forwards. Now, as you can see here, there's a rock at the top where we could put a rope, i.e. the rope we're carrying, but there's no rope there yet. So this will be a much easier and safer route to the summit in the future, but right now, it's useless to us. We're going to continue hugging this cliff face as we look for ways up. Ooh, that looks like a cave. Hopefully it's not a bear den. I don't see... Okay, so this here is a potential bear den. But there's no bear in it because there's no animal carcasses inside. So we got lucky. We don't have to worry about a bear right now. Perhaps in the future, but not right now. So we just have to find a way up. Because again, we saw... Oh, there's a wolf over there. There's a corpse. Nope. Birds flying, so that means the weather's probably going to change. Now the wolf doesn't see me yet. If he changes in my direction, I'll light a torch. Oh, there's two wolves down there, one of which is coming towards me. Crap. I don't know where he is, but I hear something. Run. Just run. Keep running. It sucks that I wasn't able to keep my torch, but you know, I mentioned there's bears on this map. There's a bear. Oh, I hate that I wasted that. That costed me a torch. Is that a ledge? I can't get off on that ledge. Oh, this is going to be super risky. I may break my leg right here. You can do it. Oh, so close. Okay, so this is when we start a fire. There are wood matches. Because we are far too tired to climb that. And the downside is if we can't climb that, that bear is going to eat us. So this fire right now is going to be the only thing keeping me alive. Found all that coffee. So right now, we need some coffee. I'm so close to the top though. So close to the top. Like that's just like, you can see it, and it's like, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. No, we're falling, no, just no! Okay, our stamina is maxed again. I'm gonna take some torches. Make up for that flare we lost, which is still burning. Now we've got to make it. Like, we can't not make it. Because you can hear in the background the bear is still there. Oh, we're exhausted. Can I get off on anywhere? Nope. I might have just killed myself. No, and we were so close. We were so close. Oh. That's amazing that we made it. We're going to take this mountaineering rope because that bear costed me my only piece of firewood, half my coffee, and a flare. but we're alive. Now we just have to hope that we don't see anything else that wants to eat us before we can... There's a wolf over there. There's so many things in this map that just want to eat me. Okay, I'm gonna get a torch ready. Doesn't see me yet. There's two of them. And I know that I'm needlessly making this hard on myself by not just, you know, shooting them. But I am trying to do a pacifist Stalker playthrough, as ludicrous as that might sound. Okay, so we have a way out if the wolves see us. We just don't want to really take it. Zero degrees? Not. Right now we're actually doing quite good. We're gonna hide here from the wolves and rest for 1 hour. Hopefully that'll give us time for the wolves to go away. And now we're not completely exhausted. Weather changed again. The wolves are still there, which is unfortunate. But if, at the very least, at least we can run again. Wolf sees me. Time to light this torch. Yeah. He's not charging me. So now it's time to add a little bit of speed. Okay, that's sanctuary up there, but we need some firewood first. So if we can, hopefully one of these is cedar. Good. No wolves coming at us yet. Oh, new location discovered. The engine, I guess. I don't hear any animals, which is good. We have a cave that we can shelter in. Now what I'd like to do is there's that rock. I'm pretty sure that's the right rock. So that we're in bad shape. Not terrible shape, but we're not in good shape either. Is we want to set up one of our climbing ropes here. So that way we can get a straight shot at the top. This also gives us, because we've been pulling up the ropes behind us, this also gives us a way back down. Because yeah, that's where we were coming from. So we're going to deploy the rope. Good thing our character knows how to deploy a rope. And ideally we're going to risk getting some more firewood. assuming nothing else comes out to eat us. As you can see, there's bits and pieces of this plane littering this entire mountain. Ah, sticks. Nope. Not worth it. Wait. Is that something black and moving, or just something black? Okay, we'll think it's just something black. Nope. Maybe? See, if I was at full health, I wouldn't mind. But the fact that we're so exhausted. Oh, thank goodness, it's just rabbits. Nope, he sees me. Shit. No, 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 no! That's not what I wanted to do! Why did my torch go out? Well, so much for the pacifist achievement. Wait, no, stop! Okay. That really sucked, because we had a torch, and I was trying to brandish it, and that just failed miserably. Oh, that was annoying. I hate it when games do that. Oh, great. Let me in. Here we go again. Wait, what just happened? I don't understand what just happened there. Okay, well, let's see what happened to our clothing. Our clothing is actually okay, we just took a lot of condition loss. And I somehow dropped my torch. Okay, so we cannot get the pacifist achievement anymore, which is good, because that means I can start hunting wolves again.
That smarts a bit.
And oh man, that was annoying. So what we're going to do is follow this cave to the other entrance. Once we get to said other entrance, we're hopefully going to find some coal along the way. So once we get to the other entrance, we're going to cook up all of our wolf meat, which we shouldn't have, because again, that was not my intention to kill that wolf. I wanted to go for the pacifist achievement, but I guess the game had other plans. Still really annoying. Ah, here we go, coal. Fur. I'll leave it here for now. I just want the coal. Oh man. Well, hate to admit it though, despite all of the other terrible things that happened, at least, even though it costed us one of our very few, just man, I'm running out of those things. Even though it costed us one of our super rare flares, at least we were able to avoid the bear attack. Yeah, so is it spacebar to brandish? Wonder if I can rebind. Once I'm done this video, I'm going to look if I can rebind the keys for torch brandishing. And I don't know why it feels like I'm going down. It definitely feels like I'm going down. I thought this was the way to the next part of the map, but I could be mistaken. Oh, hey dude. Not looking so good.
I think I can use this.
Food. Okay, so... Oh, more coal. So unfortunately, due to various things that were partially within and partially beyond my control. Ah, and there's the exit.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
No, you don't, you big baby.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Oh, what's down here? Oh, I think this just loops back around. Two wolves at once. I just wanted to try. I didn't want to kill the wolf. I was trying to be a pacifist. Wait. See, this is annoying. Like, I wanted to shut my lantern off. I didn't want to leave the cave. Let's watch this. There'll be a bear outside. Okay, good. I know exactly where I am. How much time do we have left? 2 hours of daylight?
Ow!
So we're wounded. We're really not doing well. But I now know exactly where I am again, so that's good. This was the cave I wanted to find, which is also good. So we're going to go back inside and, you know, try to avoid dying. Okay. So we need to... step 1. Build a fire. Assuming it lets me build a fire. There we go. So we have tons of cedar firewood. We only have one plug for some reason. So the nice thing is we found a bunch of coal, so we're going to just, once this fire is going, we're going to use the coal to stoke it up. Cook all of our wolf meat, eat some wolf meat, and just like sleep for 12 hours. Because, oh man, that things went poorly there. Like, really, really not good. But hey, I actually have a cannon for that. And have to use my knife to stab cans. Ooh. That's what happened. My knife probably went down in condition. Let's take 11 minutes to sharpen this. Oh, looks like a storm came outside. So 5 more minutes and then I can add coal. So, might as well keep doing it. Because basically I got really, really lucky. And that it's now basically impossible for me to do my pacifist run, because I killed something, unfortunately. But on the bright side, there's the bright side, we have food again. And we're safe in a warm cave. So now which one do I have more of? I can add these sticks. 3 coal, 2 firewood. I want to melt at least a liter of snow. Boil a liter of water. Good, I'll be able to get another liter before this fire goes out. See about the fire being. So we have 9 hours of darkness. So let's set up our bedroll. Check our first aid quickly. Rest. Yeah, I don't know why I took the reishi tea, because I didn't have any. I thought it had bleeds, but I just have sprains. So now I only have 1 reishi tea left, which is unfortunate. But everything is survivable. We're super overloaded for some reason. I can fix that in the morning. Probably because of all the hides we're carrying. But yeah, our best bet right now. We need some food. Oh, it's because I have all the water. That's why I'm overweight. I need some sleep. Good old sleep. Okay. We're doing much, much better. Still not doing great, but we're doing much better. 4 hours of uninterrupted rest. I think that'll take us to as far as I want to play today. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Charlie playing The Long Dark, and hope you enjoyed it. And the next time we'll continue our summit of Timberwolf Mountain, hopefully with fewer bear and wolf attacks. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good night.